guys, welcome back to my channel. um I want to use this medium to say a very big thank you to all of you. I really appreciate you all. In today's edition, I want to show us how to cut a bubu, like a cow kaftan. This all this normal regular bubu you know how to cut, but just a little twisted stuff around there. So this is how the diagram is going to look like. Sorry, don't mind my drawing. This is how the whole stuff is going to look like. This is the neck. This is where the sleeve is going to come out from. Then all we're just going to do is this mid part. This mid part, you are going to pull an elastic rubber, either the big one or the small one. You're going to sew it from inside. So by the time you add this elastic rubber, definitely the length of the front is going to come up. So it's going to be like a high and low stuff. So definitely the elastic is going to draw it up. So that is the whole idea. So for instance, this is a fabric folded into four. You understand? This is a fabric. You can decide to slant your shoulder if you want to with 2 inches. You can decide to slant with 2 inches. Assuming the fabric's ends here. So from here, maybe like 10 inches. That is where your hand is going to come out from. If you like, you can decide to leave it like this. If you like, you can just cut a small band, like your round sleeve measurement. Cut like 2 inches band, then pleat this 10 inches around the band. And if you like, you can also put elastic around this place. And if you like, you can also leave it. So these are 3 ways in which you can do it. Either you put elastic, you leave it, or just put 2 inches band around that is using your round waist measurement to plait around here. So mind you are going to leave this place as wide as maybe 13 or 14 inches, so that you'll be able to move freely even after when you might have put the elastic. It won't be that tight. So all you need to do, or maybe you can just like from this edge of the fabric and just measure maybe like 5 or 6 inches. Then you just connect like this, and just connect like this. Then you put whatever neck, you choose whatever neck you want here, either round, V, or whatever. You can choose that around here. So after, when you might have cut it out, you just place it, definitely by the time you fold into four, you are going to iron it. You're going to iron it to give you that center line. So all you need to do is just place your elastic from the inside and start drawing it and start sewing on the elastic. So I think this small diagram has explained everything all. That's explained it all. So let me just cut the main fabric on the table. This is what I'm going to put out on the table, so there is no any additional or subtraction stuffs there. Just slant your shoulder 10 inches here, then here just measure like 5 or 6 from the edge of the fabric. That is the whole fabric. By the time you fold into 4, you're using the whole stuff. So from that last edge, just measure 5 or 6 inches, then just connect it with your 10 inches. Don't forget, you can leave it like this. You can decide to put elastic round. You can decide to just cut a 2 inches band round using your round wrist measurement. Then you plait this place around it. Then you choose your neck. That's that. So now this is the fabric folded into 4. I've already ironed it. I laid it very well on the table. So following this diagram, what I explained here, all you need to do is just take your 2 inches, you slant your 2 inches here. If you don't know where to measure that 2 inches, just take your shoulder measurement, divide by 2, then you measure the 2 inches from there. Then you slant. So now the neck, 4 here, 4.5 here. So that's the neck. So this 10 inches here. Come to this last edge. You measure your 10 inches here. This is it. If you feel 10 inches is too small for you, you feel that 10 inches is too small for you, you can decide to make it 12, depending on how free you want it. So now I'm using 12. The 10 looks small, so I'm using 12 inches. That is from here to here. So now you know I said from this down part now you are going to measure 5 or 6 inches. If you like, you can come in with one or two more inches, like that means you're making it 7 or 8. If you feel that maybe the down part is too wide, you can decide to do that. So from this point now you can just notch so that you know that that is your 12 inches. So now let me draw this up because the fabric is longer than the table. So now that's it. This is the down part. So all you need to do now is measure. That's this part that I explained. So now you can decide, just like I said recently, you can decide to use 8 inches. If you feel that maybe this place is too wide for you, you can come in with 1 or 2 inches. So this is now making it 8 inches. So all you need to do now is just connect it to that 12 inches I measured just now. So just connect like this. So this is the 12 inches here. Just connect like this. So that's that. If you look at it, I did not just cut it straight. I give it a little curve around here. So this stuff I was explaining the other time. If you like, after joining, you can start to pull band, just 2 inches band around your wrist using your wrist measurement, or you use elastic to turn your stuff, or you just leave it like this. After joining, then you just aim it round. So you can start to just do anyone. So now you need to do is just look for the center. You get the center like this. Then you're going to put your elastic from here. Before you join the side and the shoulder, you are going to do that first. Put your elastic here, then you sew up to the front. Let me show you how you're going to put the elastic. So you should know that you are not going to start exactly this side. You are going to come up with like 2 inches because of the folding allowance at the end of everything. As the aiming allowance on the down part. So just come in with like 2 inches. You can use the smaller elastic rubber, then you can also use this one. So what you need to do is just so then you start drawing. I hope you can see. When you're sewing, you draw. So you sew, you draw. You draw. That's the way you're going to sew it. Don't forget that the more you draw it, the more it will get out of the fabric. So you're going to leave like probably 1 inch before the neckline. This is the neckline. You are going to leave 1 inch before the neckline. So you stop here. So this is it, up to the down part. So all you need to do now is just join the shoulders, join the side, then you fold it down. Let me do that so I can show you the outcome of it. So this is the dress. It's ready. So look at the front. So this is how the down part is going to look like. This is how the down part is going to look like. So that's that about this cowl kaftan. It's simple. Thank you very much everybody for watching. Please don't forget to share and subscribe. See you guys next time.